Yo, what's good? I'm Micah and I just dropped my first VST. It's called Vintage Trombone and it's perfect for soul, jazz, disco, gospel, neo soul, and more. It's basically instant emotional brass sections right at your fingertips. Just drag in a MIDI or play it out on the keyboard. I made Vintage Trombone recording my trombone. 60 high quality one shots playing in round robin. Right now it's available in a legato sound set, but there will be an expansion to the Vintage Trombone VST with a crescendo sound set, and anyone who cops the Vintage Trombone VST bundle will receive this expansion for free. So let's dive right into the Vintage Trombone VST bundle. It's got Install Vintage Trombone, where I've included how to install, advanced tips, and I've also included the After Hours MIDI collection, which is a part of the After Hours multi-kit. Bonus live trombone phrases, one-shots, and trombone phrases that were made with the Vintage Trombone VST. So let's dive right into an Ableton project so you can hear how vintage trombone sounds in a sample. I see a reflection in the rain. The whole world's here again. And I'll just play the vintage trombone solo. So you can hear that it's basically just instant emotional brass sections, like I said, and this is great if you don't want to pay a session recording fee every time that you're trying to make this type of sample. And it's really fun to play around with, and I've been using it in all my samples. So I'm going to show you guys some more trombone phrases made with the Vintage Trombone VST. And you can get that last vocal phrase and everything else more in the After Hours multi-kit. I've recorded 450 plus original resources for soul, jazz, and more. And let's just break down these trombone phrases that were made with the Vintage Trombone VST. So you can hear that there's a ton in here to choose from. I'll just keep showing you a few more. So these are the bonus live trombone phrases, and this is a really good way to add some live brass into your next project. So that one is actually comprised of a solo live trombone phrase and backed by the Vintage Trombone VST. So if you couldn't tell, I hope it did a good job of being realistic and delivering the instant emotional brass sections, as I've said. But this is the that was the Tribulation solo trombone phrase. So I can show you guys a few more. So that's basically everything in the Vintage Trombone VST bundle, except for the one shots, which were the one shots I recorded to make the Vintage Trombone VST. And you're free to play around with those one shots and play around with them manually in your DAW if you'd like to. But the Vintage Trombone VST is a really exciting new way to make instant emotional brass sections, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. And I have new plugins on the way, new instruments on the way, and I'm very excited to see what else is happening in the future. I'm very excited to keep bringing new instruments and new multi kits and stuff to you guys. And there will also be an expansion for the After Hours multi kit as well. So anyone who cops the VST or the multi kit will both receive the expansion when they drop. And I really appreciate everyone who's shown love. It means so much to me. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching.